Alright, I'm on hole number 7 in the Fuji Open. It's in Monday's practice round. My caddy and I are walking the course, checking out some stuff. Alright, this hole right here, I'm going to use a backbone. I'm going to use a marlin. I want to see where my red line is. Make sure that this is the ball that I want to use here. So when we go out, I'm not going to care whether or not if I time out on the first time round. I've had time to go back and watch my videos from this morning, so I'm kind of just taking notes off of what I had already. I did go through and look at some of my notes from previous tournaments where these holes have been in them. Alright, here we go. Okay, my notes say on here we're going to do a 10% wind adjustment. So I got a backbone, marlin, 10%. My opponent's got a katana. So my backbone, I need to write my numbers down here. My backbone hits 1.2 per ring. What were they surprised about? It's the way it works, man. Where's my red line? So I'm pretty close to my max club right here. So I kind of like, I think I'm liking the 1 power ball. I always like to be at least a couple rings off any transitional surface when I set up a shot. And the goal here is to do very little adjustment. Just try and get it rolling towards the hole. Kind of looking at the ball guide, kind of seeing like where its trajectory is. So if it's a 10% wind adjustment, that would be 2.8. It's 1.2. There's 2.4, so we're a little over that. We're about 2 1/3 rings. I'm gonna have to snap it, hit it perfect. Not quite enough topspin. Pretty good look at it though. It doesn't take a whole lot of adjustment here, but it is one of those things that the ball guide is, when you look at where it's going, you're going to have to kind of extrapolate like where it's going to continue to roll, because it's wanting to drop off to the left. So you have to kind of start it just a little bit off to the right, not necessarily off to the right where the ball guide's not right. But you gotta kind of anticipate where that ball guide's going to end. I'm gonna go ahead and miss my putt. Good game. What I'm really excited about here is that the notes that I took from my early morning practice round have panned out now that I'm really working off of those notes. So I kind of know what clubs I'm using now. I've made sure that the first club that I've picked, my drive, is working out the balls that I picked earlier. I'm liking what I'm getting on that, and I'm liking what I have for my secondary clubs. So the notes have worked out. That's why it's really important to go out and practice on Monday, so that you can really kind of work those numbers and make sure that what you're doing, you're on track. Alright, that was hole number 7 of the Fuji Open tournament and Monday's practice round. Thanks for watching.